looking cute, looking clean, looking sexy, and of course, I'm joined with the best in the Midwest on the mic. It is the Unico. Below me, it is the Afro Coming 765, and of course, y'all see that M on the down there on the side. It is the Judge himself. It is the Monterey. I know why everybody here. They are here for the Mount Rushmore RPG edition. So I know everybody's excited about that. To get into your favorite RPGs, what do we rank them? Do they make the RPG Mount Rushmore? And let's give the rules real quick on how we do this show. If you're new here, rules: I give a name and we say if they belong on the Mount Rushmore. As we continue down the list, someone can vote to take a name down, in which we will discuss in majority rules. First off, we start off with no names, and then we go through our four. So you will see the list down here. As I have in the soon, you'll see the list when we get started. So you can keep up as well with who makes the list. The Mount Rushmore is not in any order, so people don't see. The game show is more like in general, just keeping it like where you can just pick a title. So it don't matter the order. I know some people like, how dare you put somebody number one? And it'll be ranked number 1, 2, 3 in order of how many people. It's 30 games, which was very hard for me, by the way. How's everybody doing today? Unico?
Hello, I'm good, man. I'm happy to be with y'all, and I love this. I love talking to my friends from all over. So I can't wait to see what we got to talk about today.
Afro Cummy 765.
Hold on. I seen a poster like this, but beneath me right now, I've seen a poster. It may have been do what you was Malcolm X. Thank you.
Monterey X, brother.
Monterey X, is that what we're doing?
Monterey X in the fucking building.
I like that because he was thinking about something when they took that picture. I just feel like you just did that,
you know what? One of them bitches was trying to say something to him on the other side of the camera, and he had to hit her with one of these.
Oh,
like,
wow.
If you don't get back out on the fucking street where I show you what's happening. We don't advocate for violence,
right? Yes, we do not. We do not advocate violence. We are a very homely show.
Look, it's a threat. I don't think he really be slapping them hoes like that, but I know he be keeping them in line. You can tell that nigga run a strict farm. You can tell his corral is something.
The Afro Comedy 765 is known as the whole regulator. So,
listen, game recognized game, brother. It takes pimping to no pimping. That's all I'm saying. It takes pimping to no pimping.
Seems like he's doing well today.
It does.
Oh shit! Beautiful day. I'm ready to argue with you niggas.
Yeah, and we have the Monterey. How you doing, today, Monterey?
Good. This episode's gonna be ugly already now.
Yeah. So let's get this started.
Who's gonna be ugly?
We start off with the newest game of all of them, Crimson Desert.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I got 300 out. Now hold on. We have never seen a game in this modern era that's done $500 million, no microtransactions, no paid DLC. Every fucking update has been free. And we're not talking little piddly updates. We're talking 35 plus gig updates, from new mounts to new armor to new animations to fucking changing whole game mechanics, all based off what the people want. That
sounds
crazy.
It's too new. Next, it's not gonna make my heart.
Look, I'm not saying that it should make the Mount Rushmore. I just don't want to see it up there without giving it its due, because it's done some amazing
I leave that for
things
coming
in a
down
very short amount of time.
I just gonna make it, but it ain't gonna make it.
I believe that it should.
If we were to make this list like a couple months from now,
the way that you're,
if you want to look at it, I'm gonna say not a couple months. I want to give it like maybe about a holiday season or something. Like I want to give it a game its due diligence, like for a lengthy period of time before I try to consider something like
this. I've put almost 300 hours into Crimson Desert since it released.
I'm with it. I was just like, for me, not yet.
What I'm saying is the way that you're giving this review, Afro, would make me want to 100% play this game. So, yes.
If you have not played Crimson Desert, you should play Crimson Desert.
And I played RPG games before, but I'm saying at this point, like, you make me really want to play this game.
It's a very fun game.
Crimson Desert's amazing, yo. It is a really, really fucking good game. I can't even lie.
Wonder if it's like Red Dead Redemption or anything like that. But let's keep going.
I mean,
let's keep the list going.
They did just make it
on here. Mookie, what's up, my guy?
Shut out Mookie.
Yes, exactly. Yes, 100%. Like, yes, this dude's making me want to play this game. So
It's a very fun game, by the way.
Now, listen, Mookie. It doesn't matter that it's not multiplayer. You will become so engrossed in the world, and it's so. I spent 47 hours in the first area.
So it's just you. It was
What I
just
would
you.
say
There.
is,
So this is not a multiplayer game.
what I would say about the multiplayer aspect is that some of the
they are gonna. They said they were thinking about multiplayer, so it could be multiplayer before.
But I'm saying you've been playing this game by yourself this whole time.
Yes,
yeah,
and you love it that much.
But all these games,
that's my perfect game.
I've enjoyed it thoroughly.
That's my perfect game.
Before everything, almost all these games gonna be by yourself.
What I was gonna say about that aspect is that some of the biggest bangers of like the last 5 to 10 years have been mostly single player games with no multiplayer.
Oh yeah,
like at least the last 10 years. Like, and some of them he gonna say, but just like you'll see a lot of these games, like some of the biggest bangers, the biggest shocker games that are just blown up or whatever in recent memory. A lot of them are really just single player games. So if you try to not saying that Mookie you doing it, but if anybody is hedging their bets on playing a game because it's solely single player or something, I promise you are missing out on some of the best games.
Yeah, you're not playing something.
Fable has to come in here at some point. Fable has to come here.
I promise you are missing some of the greatest games of modern. And I think modern history, just off being single player. I promise you are.
I like this. I like where this is going. You started this off well, Zelme.
But
it's another one. He probably have the one from last year on here too. He gonna have the one from last year on here too. I would expect.
Well, we did.
There's a couple games on here that I think fucking. I'm not gonna let recency look. I understand.
Yeah, I don't have a significant top 4 games I'm hoping.
But I would be in remiss if we brought up Crimson Desert and I didn't tell you you should play it, because you should. If you have it, you
I
should
promise
play
you,
it.
man. There are so many games, and I don't even say like as a gamer for like 30 years. There are so many games that are golded being pure single player. Not even just in the last 10 years, some of the last 10 years included, but just in general, golded pure single player. Pure single player. Dragon Dogma is an example, but just I promise you, some of the ones we're gonna go through today. Some of the ones we're gonna go through today, I'm gonna glaze way harder than he just did for Crimson Desert. I promise you. It's 2 of them on my mind right now.
I feel like if you guys had played, if you guys had, besides Zelme, I know Zelme started Crimson Desert, but I feel like if you guys had played Crimson Desert, you would understand why I'm so hype on this game.
Crimson Desert is probably the most like when we talk this year about like game of the year contenders, whatever. That's probably the number 1 right now.
Oh yeah, bro. Crimson Desert.
But unfortunately, there are other games that have to come out this year.
I thought we were guaranteed. I thought we were guaranteed fucking Grand Theft Auto 6
that are really good too. So,
if you like,
you like the ending. Oh yeah, I can understand that. Cause like some of the ones with most of the endings.
We got a lot of things we got to go through.
Yeah, let's go ahead and go to the next one.
Speaking of longevity, this going on my list automatically. Elder Scrolls Skyrim.
I mean, give it to us. Put them on there.
It has to go on there. What other game do you know that has been on 3 different fucking generations of consoles?
Besides Grand Theft
Auto. Well, besides Grand Theft Auto 5, which
is a role-playing game. It is.
It is.
Grand Theft Auto considered an adventure game before role.
Yeah, it's an adventure. It doesn't classify. I looked it up too. It doesn't classify necessarily.
It's an urban adventure game. What do you? I would say it's an urban adventure.
Fair enough.
I'm not going to go against this being on the list. This can be on the list.
You got to think.
Off the top of my head, this can be on the list. It wasn't one of the ones I was thinking of. It was one of the ones I expected. And I don't have to fight Skyrim being on there. Skyrim, I think is fine. Even though it's not my cup of tea, I know the greatness that Skyrim has done. So I have no problem with Skyrim being on there.
By the way, I do want to say this.
Being the Dovahkiin.
I do want to say this about Skyrim. It's my favorite game, so of course I was going to put it on here. But this is the one game that lasted. It's been out since 2011, and they keep making new things for it because it's the one game Bethesda has that can keep them afloat.
It's literally been holding Bethesda's bottom line on its shoulder for over a decade.
No, I don't think it holds up to their bottom line anymore. I think they've had some flops and stuff. I don't think it cuts them up anymore.
We're talking about money wise because they keep.
I am talking about money. Oh, we talking about the money already made because I'm about like still making no, not still making, but it's been made. Yeah, been made.
listen, I
I'm
bought
cool with that.
every
We can keep
edition.
going.
I
'Cause I
bought.
ain't gonna be able to just glaze every game that pop up here. But yes, we can keep going.
By the way, I do want to say this. Most RPGs, you're gonna be like, is this the next Skyrim? That's how big of a title is in the RPG world.
That is true.
So,
That is true. I was about to say it ain't for me, but I can't fight Skyrim being there. I respect it.
Yeah.
It's not.
Next up, speaking of new games, we talked about this earlier.
See, this is the one that I figured you can put there. This is last year's game.
Expedition 33 has to, bruh. It was the best game of 2024.
As a matter of fact, I am playing it now.
It is.
You're just now playing it?
Yeah, don't spoil.
Yes, I had other backlog stuff at it. But I will say,
it's so fucking
the game.
SKA is one of the best side characters of all time, yo. SKA
Like
is so
I have to admit, like so far, I'm just starting the game, dude.
it is amazing.
It is a beautiful blend of turn-based and action RPG. Beautiful. And the concept of the story starting out is very, very nice. No, it ain't gonna make Mount Rushmore, no, but just it's good. It's a really good.
I think, in my opinion, we have not seen a game yet that has as good a sound design, as good of a fucking world design in general. It is breathtaking. Like,
it is a great game. It's not Mount Rushmore for RPG. I'm not gonna do that.
I think that this is a good start.
I don't know.
In regards,
I'm in my mind, I got 3 games I put above Expedition 33 off rip. It's like no,
yeah,
and this is me playing it up.
I refuse to just put I'm not gonna put a whole bunch of nostalgia games on here. I'm not going.
No, I'm not talking nostalgia. I'm just talking about games that I know I would accept and just think, all right, okay, this is good. Expedition 33 is not. It's not it right now. It's an amazingly great game.
The gameplay of Expedition 33. Nier is garbage compared to Clair Obscura 30 Expedition.
I ain't talking about no Nier.
Nier is not touching it, Mookie. I
ain't talking about no Nier, bro. I'll tell you, I got 3 games off my head. I put for you.
Here you go. Can we just keep on going with the list?
I do want to say this about Expedition 33.
Let's argue about it like at the end of it, right?
Well, this ain't gonna come up because we ain't putting it on the list. But I do want to say this: if it does change the way turn-based is played and they continue that style and more people adopt it, it might have to be considered one day, but not right.
Yeah, we might we could approach it later. I do think that, but it's not the first one that's done something like that's been a blend of like turn-based and RPG and like fast-moving mechanics. But it is like the most modern, best example of it. Like when it comes to gameplay,
and the best well-mapped.
Like I say, it's been a few other ones that done something like this. It's just this is the most recent version that's been really good. But yeah, we can keep going.
We got.
And I'm with Zell. Like if it changes stuff a little bit later or whatever, and keep going, then cool. But as of right now, I don't think so.
I do want to say this, Mookie. RuneScape is because I'm not doing MMOs because that'd be way too much. So
RPGs. Oh my god,
we're gonna do Warcraft, RuneScape.
Yeah, so we're not doing RuneScape.
You have Warcraft, RuneScape, Final Fantasy 14.
Yeah, that made the list too convoluted.
Yeah. So, what, or something like?
Because I would say that's the one. Like, if we're gonna do it, like to set the bar would be Final Fantasy 14. That would set the bar, right?
No.
Or is it 12?
MMOs, it's just fucking. It's very iffy.
No, I'm not in there. MMOs would be.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, Mookie. That's
that would be if we were doing an MMO RPG list.
No, I'm saying RPG is an RPG.
No. MMO. Listen, there's a difference between a regular RPG and an MMO RPG.
Yes. I do know that.
MMO.
I do understand.
But I'm saying that that is a difference. There's a big difference, whether it be mechanics to game interaction to play style to everything. There is a very big difference between an MMO RPG and an RPG you're going to sit on your couch and play. Tears of the Kingdom, yes, would be like a typical RPG movie.
Let's go number 4.
Fair enough.
The Dragon. Hold on, why ain't it clicking?
Fair enough.
Why is this not showing?
Yeah.
Come on, Skyrim.
Think up the comment.
Come on,
there
Skyrim.
We go. Thank you. Dragon Age Origins.
No.
It was the beginning of a very solid run of Dragon Age games, but no.
No, it's not. It wasn't nothing. It wasn't nothing table breaking. You know, it was like. It was okay. It was good for the time, most definitely.
No, I say it was a good start, but no.
Niggas don't quote fucking Dragon Age Origins. You know what I mean? Niggas ain't out here fucking naming their kids after Dragon Age Origin characters.
I don't know two people named after what's the name?
I also didn't name my actually.
let's go.
Passwords are Final Fantasy 7 characters, so never mind.
Let's go with this one then. Fallout New Vegas.
Okay.
It was good, but
I don't understand. What are we doing?
It was better. If we're gonna be honest, New Vegas, story-wise, better than 3 fucking and better than 4, in my opinion. New Vegas.
I agree, but I don't think for Mount Rushmore gonna make it.
Storyline.
But it was a great game.
It's
a great game, but I don't think it makes a Mount Rushmore.
No, I agree. I don't think it does, but it is the best. It is the best.
I think it's arguably the best Fallout, but I just don't think it's gonna make a Mount Rushmore.
I do believe New Vegas is the best Fallout.
From a story standpoint, it's Fallout New Vegas, which everyone says that's the greatest. Can we so cut that out if there's going to be a Fallout 4, which is better?
Well, there already is.
Fallout New Vegas got a better story.
Fallout 4 has been out for like almost 10 years now.
We know that.
But
so I'm just asking.
The story is the problem with Fallout 4. Fallout 4 fixed a lot of the mechanics that we complained about in New Vegas, but the story was so convoluted and so fucking wishy-washy that it was like
a better story to me all day long.
Oh, New Vegas! Yeah. Well, I firmly believe Fallout New Vegas best Fallout game. Period.
But I don't
think it makes Mount Rushmore.
But this is an interesting one. This is an interesting one though. Fire Emblem 3 Houses.
No, look, I'll be real. I don't even think Fire Emblem 3 Houses is the best Fire Emblem. Like, just not for me.
Is that the GameCube one?
No, 3 Houses is the one on the Switch, the Switch one. It's not it for me. Bro. I'm sorry. I don't even think that's the best. I don't even think that's the best Fire Emblem. And Fire Emblem has like somewhere between 10 and 20 chapters.
As a franchise, do you like it? Because I'm saying that you don't like Fire Emblem.
I like Fire Emblem. I'm saying this game.
No, that's what I'm saying. That's where we got to start.
No, the best one is the one on the GameCube. Is probably the most iconic one out of all.
I was gonna say that's the best one, yo. The one
that it's Fire Emblem Awakening. That's the iconic one.
I can agree.
This
I can agree with
not 3 Houses. I hated the endings of 3 Houses.
Fire Emblem going to be on this list several times.
I can't show some of them. Some of them is.
Mookie in his bag. This shit should make the Mount Rushmore whenever we bring it up.
I'm gonna think about it, but right now I'm trending towards no. But I'm thinking about it.
Okay, we got one I think might be on it. Hold up. Why is it not showing what I'm clicking?
I guess you gotta get rid of the comment first. Like I'm thinking about it, but I'm thinking about Cyberpunk. I really am. I got some hedges based on that.
I love the Witcher 3. I'm cool off of it. I've played all the DLC from Hearts of Stone to fucking the shit with the Mirror Man. Like I love The Witcher 3. It is
Blood
the
and
best
Wine
Witcher
might
game.
be top 5 best single player DLC of all time.
Set the bar.
Blood and Wine. Oh my gosh.
But you guys got to remember, we have to get 4
we only have
one before we can start moving them off. We've only got 1 so far.
But I mean, like, I'm gonna be fair. I'm gonna be real.
We can put The Witcher 3
this how
there,
you
but
feel.
I don't think it stands.
I would accept this before I accepted Cyberpunk. I just really would.
What?
I would. You're good now because I'm not gonna blame Cyberpunk. Cyberpunk is a good game, and everything else is a good game.
Amazing game that started out trash.
I'm not gonna go that far. It's a good game. It's a good game.
Gave it.
Mount Rushmore top 4 all time.
Hey, time out. We can get. It's on the list. I'm gonna just let y'all spoil it. So we.
I would accept this before I accepted it. If I'm thinking pure RPG, I'm not gonna think of Cyberpunk before I go to Witcher. I'm not gonna. That's just me. Pure RPG wise, I'm gonna pick Witcher 3 before I pick Cyberpunk.
Go look at any top 20 or top 10 fucking RPG list done by any fucking media site right now.
Half of them have Witcher 3 at number 1.
No, they wouldn't have The Witcher 3 at number 1.
Witcher 3 at number 1. What do you mean?
I was gonna say not the game.
Cyberpunk is almost in the same vein as like Grand Theft Auto when they call it an adventure more than just a pure RPG.
Nah, bro. Cyberpunk is.
I'm sorry.
We got time. We gonna get to it.
But I would accept this before I accepted Cyberpunk on there. I don't have a problem with The Witcher 3 being up there.
Well, that's a good thing we're each only 1 vote here. So
next up. We got a new one, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, very popular game now.
I hated this shit. Nah. I thought fucking Deliverance 2 was garbage.
See, now I'm feeling like because you got some of these games on here, I feel like there's gonna be some games that's missing, but we're gonna keep going.
Keep going because I believe that Just keep going. Just keep going.
Like Mookie always said, Blood and Wine, I think is like bare minimum top 5 best single player DLC ever released. That book is amazing.
Blood
I
and
can't
Wine
even
is
fight
amazing.
that. That's why I'm sitting there like I'm not nothing on Cyberpunk for me is just gonna not pure RPG. Pure RPG.
Nah, bro, you can't say that after Phantom Liberty. Phantom Liberty might
Pure.
be
I don't think of Cyberpunk as a pure RPG. I don't think of it that way.
Hold on, wait. It's gonna be on the list, so we're gonna have to debate it soon. So it's gonna get fun. But we got another one, Persona 5.
Well, you could just put it.
Yes, put that on.
Now
there.
this I feel like would be.
Yeah.
Now we talking. Is this the
yes.
the Mount Rushmore?
Is this the bar?
Yes. If I'm thinking anything that represents the Japanese RPG franchise as a whole, this is probably the best example.
I would say Persona 5 is literally just a masterpiece.
Absolutely.
It is a beautiful game.
Is that the bar?
Phantom Liberty is a good RPG.
Is that the bar?
Phantom Liberty
is good. I never said that Cyberpunk and the DLC was not good.
I think that Persona 5, whatever,
is
the bar. So let's do it like that.
Like like Persona 5 is it for everything Japanese RPG wise, just put Persona 5 up there. It got everything. It made Persona hit on like the American mainstay way harder. It blew up. It got Atlas even further on the map than it already was.
I still think I fuck with Persona 4 a little bit more, but Persona 5, especially the Royal Edition, is just
the Royal Edition. So like you talking about putting 300 hours into something, man. Persona 5 Royal took 100 plus just to beat alone.
I agree. I agree. Shout out to Joker.
Yes.
Shout out to that soundtrack more than anything.
That
soundtrack was crazy.
Soundtrack's fire. I don't understand. The soundtrack on most Persona games is fire in general. But Persona
3 has the best soundtrack though. If we're gonna keep it a stack.
I'll just give you whatever you want.
That's a debate. I do like Persona 3 soundtrack though. It does. It is.
Persona 3 soundtrack is so gas. It's not even funny.
Oh, it do slap. That's tough.
One day we're going to do a soundtrack, Mount Rushmore, and I think it's going to be Sonic's R.
You can have some Sonic on there, but like we'll keep.
Let's
keep going.
This could not be. Nobody could determine from online and every vote. So I decided to just make the Mass Effect Legendary Edition. All three Mass Effect.
Nope.
I'm using a Mass Effect.
I think it's iconic and legendary for the long
run. I played all three Mass Effects.
If the bar is Persona 5, then let's go. No,
I think no, because this is iconic and remember for the wrong reason. The wrong reason.
Yeah.
It could have been legendary all time.
This is a role-playing game, correct? That is a
It is, but the third game ruined it. And you doing the whole thing, I can't accept it because you accept the third game ruined the franchise.
I got one game in my mind, and I'm hoping it comes up, and that's what I'm thinking about right now.
Well, I'm pretty sure niggas already know the game.
Diablo 3.
I like later Diablos. I think
Diablo 2 is the best Diablo.
I like this Diablo. This was fun for me, and I was a new guy.
Yeah, you had fun in microtransaction hell in Diablo 4.
No,
I don't think Diablo 3 makes it. It was good.
Yeah,
it's probably the most successful. Not say bad, the most successful Diablo.
I'd say that. I'd say it's
the
most successful.
I don't think it makes it. When I said most successful,
but I don't think it makes Mount Rushmore.
No, I don't think so.
Number 12, Fable 2.
No.
You picked the right Fable, but no.
I honor Fable. I do honor Fable. But no.
Can we put it on here just to push it out later?
No, I ain't gonna waste your time for this.
Wait, hold on, Mom Ray. Hold on. Let's not say no. Look, Joe. Yeah, as long as you accept that it will be the first game to go off of the Mount Rushmore. Yes, I'm with you. I'll rock with you. We can put Fable 2 on there. But
you're gonna waste Zelda's typing time to put something on here that we know is not gonna stay.
Come on. It's not hurting us none, Monray. We know we're gonna
we are 12 games in, and we have had at least 4 debates already. You really gonna waste this time putting up Fable 2 when you know?
I can't argue with that though, Joe. We have
already started.
We're almost halfway through.
Is Jade Empire better than Fable?
No. You know, I remember Jade Empire from the original Xbox. But
I love Jade Empire. It was one of the first games I got for my OG Xbox. But no.
Yeah, I remember. That's something that should actually brought back and remaster.
I like Jade Empire. Actually, I like Fable more than Jade Empire, but just know that Jade Empire was a pretty good game.
It was good. It was. Let's look.
But
What's
I think
next?
that Fable 1 was better than that game. So let's keep going. I got it.
Next
Whatever.
up. Yeah.
No, I can't do
Near,
it because I don't
near
know.
respectable, but no, it's a respectably good game.
Shout out dear, but no.
Next up, let's fight.
Listen, it should be on there. It
I don't.
should
And
be.
I'm sorry, my vote is for no.
Listen to me.
If I have to pick,
Mama,
like I said, I think it's good. I think it was fine and everything. If I have to pick between it and Witcher 3, I'm picking The Witcher 3. I'm just gonna be honest with you.
Projekt Red went back and fixed everything broken with this game.
If I'm going to pick between Cyberpunk and Witcher 3, I'm going to pick Witcher 3. I'm just telling you the truth.
Well, see, that is where we would differ. Because if I had to pick between Witcher 3 and Cyberpunk, I'm picking Cyberpunk.
And because Witcher 3 is already on here, and I know I got at least 3 more games that I'm gonna have to debate about putting on this list, I'm not putting Cyberpunk. That's just me.
I'm saying Cyberpunk.
Cyberpunk makes the list for me personally, but like I'm
as you said, luckily you are just one
I
vote.
would actually like what you suggest, Afro. I would play those games. Do you understand that?
If you haven't played Cyberpunk,
I'm saying I want you to know that. Like I would do. Like I appreciate what you're saying. I get this, and I would play it.
Here's the thing:
at this point in time,
I don't just put piddly hours into these RPGs. Any game that I am going to tell you that I enjoy, I guarantee you, I've put over 100 hours into it. Guaranteed.
Like, if there's anything about like something that me and Afro Comic would get along with, talk about for a while, it is RPG. So no, we move on.
I would spend a lot of time at Seed Academy. I would spend a lot of time at Seed Academy.
I've beaten every life path in Cyberpunk. I literally have Cyberpunk platinum.
But
luckily, I'm glad, like you said, you are one short. You are one vote.
Yeah, I'm one vote, and I'm aware of that. I am but one vote.
I think that me playing that game might change my mind.
A lot of
I
games
think that you would love Cyberpunk. If you played
fair.
Cyberpunk, I think that you would love that shit because it's.
I think you would love it too. I'm not gonna knock it, but just.
I've seen some great
top of all time.
They did an overhaul on the fucking stat tree, brother. Think about that. They did a complete overhaul.
Now we're just going into Blade. So let's just go to Nick. Go to Nick.
I'm just saying I will give it a try just because you said it.
We all know the game I'm actually
Fable was a good game to me. I want to put Fable up there as a good RPG game in the Mount Rushmore period. Just
if we have our stuff like honorable mentions, cool.
Yeah,
that's
fine. I think you're being too hard.
Why would you put Fable and Fable 2 up here?
Honest. I believe you're being
and you put Fable and Fable 2 up here.
I knew it was going to happen.
Listen, it was popularity, bro. I just had it too.
Hey, as long as you don't put Fable 3 up there, we're okay.
No, not to put 2
Fable up there. Don't say what's the best Fable game.
See, now I'm starting to be a phrase there that you ain't got certain games that should be up there. We're gonna keep going.
That's what I'm saying because I believe that.
No, we all know there's one game. Right? There's one game that I'm going to argue to the death, and I'm going to need you guys to ride with me. I
hope that's the same game I'm thinking of. Then otherwise, I'm going to fight. It better be the same game I'm thinking of. Not Pillars of
Eternity. No.
By the way,
it better be the same game I'm thinking of.
That's not great, but it's good. It's a good game.
Pillars of Eternity make it into the top 30.
Very iconic RPG, bro. Very iconic.
It's iconic, sure, but no. Mount Rushmore top 4 of all time.
Let's go ahead.
This shit wouldn't make it into the presidential hall of the White House.
Look, I love Monster Hunter. When we talk about what Afro put in 400 hours, I put in 300 plus a month on the work. I'm not denying it. It's not going to be top 4 RPG all time. Now, if we just talking about like multiplayer games or something, maybe. But right now, just RPG wise, purely.
Yeah, no. I can't give Monster Hunter Worlds that kind of.
And I love World. Zell, I'm really afraid because now I'm really afraid you ain't gonna have certain game on list. We have to call this for all this. See that this is
now we talking RPGs. Now we talking RPGs.
We all know
this is pure. This is pure nostalgia and iconicness.
Yeah, I would say the nostalgia though. This is playing on our nostalgia though.
This is pure nostalgic and iconicness, but I don't know if I can.
I love Chrono Trigger. I love Chrono Trigger.
I do too. I
don't think you can. I don't think I can put it up there.
But I don't know if we. I don't know.
I would take
Mount Rushmore is only 4.
I would take Witcher off of here for Chrono.
I'm with. Wait.
I'm looking at this list right now, bro. Can we recap the list that we have right now?
We don't even have a four. Hold up. First off,
Seven is coming on here at some point.
We don't even have a four yet, y'all.
Because I know why me and African ain't got the four because we're saving that spot for like a couple of certain games. I know why we don't.
I think we can put Chrono Trigger at 4, and then we can start talking about taking stuff off. We can't start talking about.
Okay, fine.
We can't start taking it in the final. We can't start talking about taking stuff off till we have 4.
I'll take putting Chrono Trigger up there and then at 4. I'll take that.
We haven't said a Final Fantasy 7 or anything yet. A Final
Fantasy. I know that.
You got to give them time to get there.
I perfectly know that. That's why I know Chrono Trigger is immediately coming off. But cool, it can be 4. It can be 4.
I do want to say this about this. This list was very hard to make, and I yelled at myself with after this list. But next up,
that's a good game. That's a good game.
I love.
Yeah, KOTOR is probably like the most iconic Star Wars game.
Off of here. Now we're getting into good games.
I don't know. Force Unleashed.
No,
I'm not.
It's not that.
You're not taking.
No.
That's for
KOTOR. It's like there's most iconic ones. I don't think.
Okay.
I don't think I would like in the remake they hope to do would be great. I don't think it's gonna make top 4 overall.
Go ahead. Keep on going.
Who are we taking off? Because number 20 is Red Dead Redemption 2.
That's like that's the epitome of role playing, right?
Who we taking
that off? And Grand Theft Auto 5 are the epitome of role playing, correct?
If you say epitome of role playing,
I wouldn't say that. I would not say that the epitome of role playing.
The epitome of role playing might be Fable, but it ain't. People don't want the epitome.
Is a role playing game a game where you have total autonomy of where the story goes, right?
Fable.
So with that being said, I would say that like my hear me out. The Final Fantasies of the world already have a laid out story for you. You just have to level up, right? So that's really not role playing. I would say that Red Dead Redemption.
Okay, listen, Joe.
Yes,
I don't believe that the autonomy of the story, having a autonomy of the story, makes a role playing game. I think what makes a role playing game is when let me tell you. Listen, what I think makes a great role-playing game is when you become so engrossed in playing that role. I don't think it has anything to do with fucking where you can take the story. I think it's how engaged you become with the role you're playing in the world.
Okay.
If you make that point, I would say that I'm not engrossed in Cloud Strife. I don't give a fuck. This dude is the
would I be a bad person to say?
He's very boring.
I love Cloud.
I'm saying he's boring, right? He's pretty straightforward.
We'll get to that.
Would I be a bad person to say that I would be willing to not put this on this Mount Rushmore?
I'm with you. I'm willing not to put Red Dead Redemption 2 on the list.
I think we all felt Arthur.
I'm not. I feel Arthur. I did rock with the story and everything. I'm not knocking it. But I feel like necessarily that it's not
choice.
Like it's a great
choice.
Even RPG, Rockstar game. To me, I'm like, it's not the best. Like the best way I can say it's not to me. It just don't really feel like the best or the most iconic or the most just anything. Just like it was great, but I just don't like. To me, it's like Mount Rushmore. Like to me, this is what I look like. If I look at the Mount Rushmore games, I'm like, those are games that I think they will stand the test of time. They can be replayed. They're memorable. They're iconic. Everything. And for me, Red Dead 2 don't hit every night. I wouldn't go back and touch Red Dead.
I'm not gonna lie. I beat Red Dead Redemption 2 once, and I did not return.
Like I remember what happened with Arthur and everything. I was like, dang, that's crazy.
On this Mount Rushmore, this is not better.
And I kept on. So I think it was great. I think it's a proud honorable mention. I wouldn't put it there, to be honest.
I'm with you.
Yeah, I agree. By the way, I'll say this about it. When you in it, it's great, but you like, I already know the story, so you kind of don't go back.
Are you trying to say?
No, like it's not replayable or nothing. It's just like
the games that are on this list right now are better than Red Dead.
Yes. Yes, I would say the games
I
that
don't
we
agree
have.
with
The
you.
Witcher 3 automatically, yes. Chrono Trigger, you can make a debate depending on like the iconicness with everything. Persona 5, I think clears. You can take that however you want. I play Persona. I haven't played Persona 5
I
like
would
3 times.
say
You can take it however you feel.
I
And
would
then
say
the
I
Elder
played
Scrolls,
Persona
I don't
5
really think nobody
multiple
got to say
times,
that.
yo. I can't.
So take it how you feel.
That's low key. That is like the hallmark of a good game to me. Is
If
am I
they
gonna
had
play it
said
again
Red,
after I beat it?
if
And
they
that's
had
why I'm
said
so
Red,
high on
yes, sir.
Cyberpunk, because I literally played every life path of Cyberpunk. Fucking
Bro, when I tell
every
you
one.
there's a platinum trophy of
From
Persona 5
Corpo the
sitting on my
Street
PlayStation.
Kid to
Yes.
fucking
Yes,
the
sir.
Aldecaldo fucking route.
Yes,
Like I
sir.
played it
But
all.
had he said Red Dead Redemption 2 first, I think y'all would have been like, absolutely.
I mean, yeah, we
And
probably
then
would have been up there, but I
you
would have
gotta
got.
figure
I
out a
would have
way
moved it
to
off.
kick. You gotta
Hey,
figure out
I'd
a
have
way
moved
to
it
kick
we
off.
that
don't
off.
control what order.
No, I'm just saying, but I feel like y'all would have been like,
No,
what?
Much
they
better
are.
than everything. Look,
They are. Mookie, I'm glad
that
that you
everybody's
understand the
opinion.
greatness of
For me,
Cyberpunk.
Persona 5 clears like Cyberpunk. That's just what it is.
I'm not fighting against Persona 5. I'm saying if it had been
Not
Red,
not you. I'm talking Mookie, not you.
yes, sir. I'm just saying, like,
I
at the end of the day, I think you would be trying to figure out there's another game that you would kick off before Red Dead Redemption 2 that's already on this list.
No, we
I
don't.
feel
No,
like,
I don't think there is.
all right, fair
I
enough.
think right now
Fair enough.
we've got like
Fair
the
enough.
baseline across
I-
of like
Matter of fact, you know what? I mean,
you should
I'm the one that originally
every
said
game
I would
every
not
game that
put
is
this
on
on
the
the
Mount
list.
Rushmore
I'm with you.
so far.
I would have put Red Dead over Witcher and Chrono Trigger.
No,
I would have.
That's the work there.
That's
yeah,
fine.
we're gonna have to agree to disagree, brother.
That's fine, and that's what I'm saying. That's why.
Dale, you better hit with these next 10, I promise you, because I'm thinking of at least two. At least two. They should be on your list. At
There's
least
one
two.
game I know he has up here, and he knows I'm gonna argue to the death, but I don't know if I'm gonna have to argue, guys. This is what I would put over Chrono Trigger. If I was gonna put something over Chrono Trigger, this is what I would put over Chrono Trigger.
This is what I will put over all of them.
I love
I'm not fighting it. You put over Chrono Trigger. Because like the same thing you basically said about Skyrim, you could say about Final Fantasy VII. Like that's probably the most iconic Final Fantasy and one of the most iconic RPGs in history. But it also has like additional sales and clouds and everywhere.
She is almost 70 years old. She knows what Cloud Stripe is, nigga. That's all I'm saying. My 67-year-old mother knows who Cloud Stripe is.
Because there's a whole different like argument that we'll have.
Not just regular five.
Hear me out.
No, Mookie. You're
Persona 3, absolutely not. Persona 3 too damn sad. 3 too sad.
This is where I'm at. Final Fantasy 7, and now it'd be like Final Fantasy 8 was great. You know what I'm saying? We can have a Final Fantasy debate, like all of them, that we can have our own Mount Rushmore of that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like,
Final Fantasy 9 is my favorite Final Fantasy, so I mean, I can't say nothing.
Let's pick the Final Fantasy.
I love niggas hate on 9. I love Final Fantasy 9.
And I knew
Final
that you would
Fantasy
say
of the
that
PlayStation
because
era.
nobody else is going to say that.
Final Fantasy 9 was the last.
I would say the ones that people know globally because of their characters is Final Fantasy 7, 8, and 10. Those are the 3 that people know globally.
Those are the ones that people would.
Those are the 3 they know globally. It's not just 7. They know them 3 globally because they know Cloud, they know Tifa, they know Squall, and they know Tidus and you. They'll know them.
They know Barrett. Hey, niggas know Barrett. Niggas know my gun-handed brother.
Oh, yeah, Barrett too. But he was like the only one to know what Why 7. I'm like, no, they know 7, 8, 10. Past that. Man, we keep going. The 7, I put that on. Yeah, we put that on.
Final Fantasy 7 has the most iconic party of any Final Fantasy. We can't argue that.
Yeah, I'm with it. Okay. But we keep going. Like, I'm still looking for the game that they should be up there. Nah, they ain't.
I'm cool. I'm cool off that. I'm cool.
I'm good on Divinity.
I'm cool off that.
One of the most iconic games of all time.
It's cute. It's a very cute game. It's not that.
For the specific niche that it is probably the most iconic one of it, but no, not for me.
Niche. Now we're getting into that.
I just know Division Original Sin is a circle. No.
What's your favorite Elder
Scrolls? Okay, Dale, you worrying me because some of these games you put these additional ones from the franchise that don't need to be on the list. Now I'm getting worried.
We're missing some.
Because I got 3 games that should be up here that I'm getting worried.
What we said, you should have went 40 instead of 30 this time around. I think you should have opened the pool up.
Oh, don't worry.
More.
If he missing them, I'm gonna bring him up for him. Don't worry. I'm gonna bring him up for him. Don't worry.
I did do something interesting with this one, so it's a little different. So don't worry about it. Next up, we got this is considered an RPG.
Yes. Now who we kicking off?
If Pokemon is considered an RPG, it has to make the list.
It is. So who are we kicking off?
I didn't know if you were going to accept Pokemon being up there. I didn't know if you were going to accept Pokemon being up there.
Pokemon is
it popped into my head, but I didn't know if you would actually have it.
It would be Gold and Silver. So Heart Gold, Soul Silver. Heart Gold and Soul Silver are the best Pokemon games of all time.
Okay, fine. So keep one of these off here.
But I don't know if I can do it for fucking red, green, and yellow. Like if we were talking gold and silver, we would talk. Never in another Pokemon game have we had since gold and silver have we had a game where you could go back to the old region and face the gym leaders again, face the protagonists from the first game. Fucking
take Witcher 3 off of here right now. Take Witcher 3 off of here right now. That's what I'm saying.
For gold and silver, I would. For red, green, and yellow,
no. For Pokemon as a whole. For Pokemon as a
Listen,
whole,
I couldn't decide. I couldn't decide which one, so I just went with the most popular one.
You should have went Heart Gold, Soul Silver.
It doesn't matter. Just Pokemon as a whole is an RPG. And then if you want,
because then Joe, we can't just say a whole series, nigga. We have to, because like
okay, put this one up here, and then say what's the best Pokemon. That's fine. What I'm saying,
I just told y'all what the best Pokemon was.
Figure that out. But I'm saying that
let's do something different. Let's do something different with this one too. Monterey, since they argue about it, which Pokemon game would you accept up here that you would put in this list? I'll change it.
Heart Gold and Soul Silver.
Heart Gold and Soul Silver is the answer.
Okay, so can we just put Pokemon up here, period?
No, because that's disingenuous.
That's crazy. That's an RPG.
Hold up, which one is?
No, we're talking about a singular game, Joe. We're talking about
it's not
series.
About a singular game. It's what's the best series.
Yeah, it is. Joe, look at every game. Why are you going to say it's not about a singular game? When we didn't just put the whole Witcher series up here. We didn't put Chrono Trigger and Chrono Trigger.
Yes,
I didn't put every other game up here.
Hold on, wait.
Get Witcher up here right
now. I can answer y'all debate. The problem that comes because Zell specifically chose out games like he's done Fable 1, Fable 2, whatever. Because he chose specific games, not entire franchises. I have to agree with him that you have to pick the right game because he went for specific games. He just wouldn't say the Fable franchise. Then cool, but he did Fable 1 or Fable 2 or something. So he had to get the right one to make this make sense.
I'm with Heart Gold and Soul Silver making.
And to the other thing, all Pokemon games are not equal. Like far away not equal.
No, they're not.
Red and Blue, though they were the first ones and iconic, are probably some of the worst ones when it comes to gameplay because a lot of stuff is just broken.
Up to this point,
from stat values to EVs, it is bad.
Fucking Christ!
So what are we gonna? Who we putting Pokemon over if y'all gonna do it?
Just Pokemon, bro. Pick one.
I would put Heart Gold and Soul Silver over
Christ, bro. It's not that fucking deep. All I'm saying is Pokemon is a franchise.
It is.
That was a
Joe, we are not doing a list of the best RPG franchises. We're doing a list of the best games. If you can't understand that difference, I don't know.
So if a franchise came up here that is better than or up there with the other ones, then you gotta automatically say like, yes, it has to be Pokemon Red.
Specific game. It is not a list of franchises. What don't you understand about that?
I think what we say going on the list. Who we taking off though? If we gonna say it, or are we not gonna say it?
If I remove my bias, I'll put it above Persona.
All I said was Witcher needs to be off the fucking list, and then we can talk about more Pokemon games if you want to. Pokemon is like
I'm with Monterey. If we're gonna put it over something, put it over Persona.
That's not. But are you fucking kidding me? These dudes are fucking crazy. They don't listen to the fucking point. That's why we always argue, guys. This is why we argue because they will not listen to the whole.
Joe, you can't follow directions. That's why we argue.
All right, we got Pokemon on here now.
This is the first Pokemon game that came up in the fucking list, right, bro? Are you listening to me? Listen to me. That was the first Pokemon game in the RPG. It's not about which is the best. Man,
Yes.
fuck all that, man.
Mookie did not like
It
something.
is about which one is the best. That's why I'm confused. It is about which one is the best.
It's just the top 30 games, so
It is. It's about the individual game that's the best, not the franchise. So I'm confused.
That was the
Now,
first Pokemon game.
me and Monte did have a me and Monte were going back.
Smart.
Hold on. Let me.
Just fuck, man. Whatever, bro.
Me and Monte already discussed franchises last week because I said I already had a list for franchises.
Go ahead. Go.
I said me and Monte already did the franchises.
Pokemon, I would vote that, and I would say it's better than Witcher. That's where I'm at. Now do what y'all want to do. This is fucking crazy, and I don't mean to be fighting with y'all about Pokemon. Are you fucking?
It's on the list. What are you arguing about this one? It made the list.
It's crazy because the first. Okay, got it.
Put it over Persona,
Horizon Forbidden West.
Okay.
Now.
Say the next Pokemon game so we can argue about that.
He don't have anymore. That's why he changed the one that he had up there because he only had the one. He even said that he only had one because he didn't know which one to pick.
Zelda is really RPG. I'm not really sure about that.
I did the same with Pokemon. I just picked the most popular one because this got crazy.
Yeah, like he said he only picked the most popular one. He didn't have this one.
Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild. No, I'm cool off that.
Yeah, I'm good too. Honestly,
I'm cool.
I'm good too.
Or whatever. Next,
what's 2 votes for no? So they go good.
Number 27.
I think it is really good. They got both.
Oh, we already know not to argue about this, but yeah, because
no, not really. I mean, you can fuck a banger. You can fuck. I love Baldur's Gate 3.
That's what you do. Go for it.
But it's not Mount Rushmore worthy. Let's just be honest.
The way you describe that game says that it's Mount Rushmore.
I might vote, Mookie.
I don't think about that.
But I'm gonna say no. I vote against no.
We all did. We all said no. You're not different. We all said no.
Your last 3 games better be 3 in my head. I'm really confused.
I was gonna say.
Thank you. This is one. Yes.
Absolutely. No argument. Yes.
This goes there. Like this is the only new one probably in the last 10 years. I think I can emphatically not fight against being there. Like when you get casuals to fall into a FromSoft game and you get this game that spawned 2 DLCs that's on individual game out of pure popularity.
Yeah. Never forget the DLC. The DLC almost won Game of the Year. Shadow of the Erdtree almost fucking won.
Which was insane that the DLC could win Game of the Year. But yes, I think Elden Ring emphatically. This would come off of. This can take off Final Fantasy VII probably.
I think that
I can't argue with that, honestly.
People's experiences.
Either that or Witcher.
Let him finish.
People's experiences with this game was way more highlighted with the whole Twitch community and everything going on. I think it was the most streamed. Before that, I feel like you had to go to certain places to find how frustrating this series is.
Yeah.
So with that being
Elden Ring is responsible for bringing the Souls-like genre to the forefront. There's no argument.
I feel like this is the most streamed game in regards to everybody having the same type of they're bothered by this game. I'll give it to you for that. RPG wise, I'm giving it to you. I don't think it's the best RPG.
Playing the role of the Tarnished is thoroughly
playing
fun.
the role of somebody that can't beat somebody's ass and it takes you 100 times. I get you.
After sent you a number.
You don't understand. You don't understand the feeling of when you died to a boss fucking hundreds of times and then
nigga, do you know that I fought Sephiroth for 35 fucking hours, nigga? Yes, I know.
Well, that's because you got to get good, brother. You got to get better. Your material wasn't lined right.
Hold up, time out. Afro, Mookie said add him. He needed 3rd for Night Range. So that's Steam code if you do it.
No, but Night Range's an MMORPG. If we're gonna talk, it's
actually you play.
It's an arena fighter. If we're gonna be honest.
No, he said add him to the game.
He's talking about add him to play.
Oh, hell, I haven't even played Night Range in so long, but I will.
Oh yeah. Now you're gonna turn it back on. That's your favorite shit.
I did something interesting.
No, there's a difference between Elden Ring and Elden Ring Night Range, my friend.
What?
Just so you know, I didn't know if you knew that.
I'm not fighting you. I'm just saying.
You don't have to. I'm just educating you. I'm just educating you,
I'm
Joe. I don't
educating
want you
you.
to. I want
think
you to
that
know
there's
what
a
you're
difference
talking
in
about.
between-
That's all.
There's a difference, but there's a difference between what people say are role playing games because, goddamn it, is
Hold on, Joe. Night Rain is basically Souls like fucking Fortnite, brother.
I don't know.
I can't see what that is.
We can't see that.
Oh, so
That Monster Hunter.
Monster
Hunter?
Hunter Generations. I
Oh
play
yeah,
the fucking
Monster
games,
Hunter.
bro. I play the fucking games, bro. I understand what you mean when it comes to RPG because I hope that within this last two, I hope Shenmue is on this. That's an RPG game.
no, Shenmue's not gonna make the fucking.
That's bullshit.
Shenmue's
And
not
that's
making.
bullshit. And that's bullshit.
I did something insane. I
And
did
that's
something crazy.
bullshit.
I did something crazy.
Nigga, I get to go
I
play.
decided-
I get to go play arcade games. I get to go get a job. That's an RPG. I'm a role playing guy. Point blank. Period.
Nah, yo, you should play Yakuza, yo. Play like a dragon. Play
And also,
Infinite Wealth.
shout
I
out
did
to
something interesting for this.
Yakuza is
I did
better.
something interesting for this one. It's so many games.
Oh,
I decided
20.
to-
Shenmue.
Oh, I
No,
like
shout out to
that.
Yakuza. Yakuza is a great RPG.
So this is all the games. I decided
But
to
no,
do two
Joe, we're
games.
not talking. We're talking about singular games, though. We're not talking about franchises.
I'm saying
Okay,
Shenmue,
something that you
period.
missed that I would mention that would be on here. Let me think. Cause like you missed a couple of them, but I
we got
don't
two
necessarily if they
spots.
would be above what's here.
We got two spots. So
Shenmue.
Um,
Shenmue.
I'm
That's
just,
Absolutely not.
RPG game.
no, Joe, we're not.
No, it's an
we're not
RPG
going
game.
bro.
I'm not knocking
it.
that.
Driver.
It's an RPG game. I'm not denying it. It's nowhere close to the games on this list.
It's just not making the Mount Rushmore.
Like I don't know what metric would point to it going there. The story is okay.
I don't know.
Not with sales, not with gameplay, not with story.
Look,
I don't know what
I'ma
metric you would
put
put
this out
Shenmue
here,
up here.
and y'all can either
I don't understand that.
shoot it
Guys,
down,
look at Uncle Zell.
or we can
Look at
rock with
Uncle
it.
Zell.
I would like to put forth Bloodborne.
That's
Nah, I
not
got Elden
an
Ring.
RPG.
Bloodborne ain't there.
That's not an RPG.
Yeah, okay. I figured that would probably be.
You got Elden Ring. Y'all
Bloodborne,
know Bloodborne.
I'm always gonna love
That's not
Bloodborne.
RPG.
Bloodborne came out on my birthday, and
Mookie,
I love Bloodborne.
Mookie, Metal Gear Solid is considered a tactical.
No, it's not an
adventure game.
RPG.
It's not RPG.
That's not RPG.
I checked to see if it's classified as RPG. It's not. That was one of my thoughts too.
No, I checked for myself.
Yeah, and if
That's
we
not
were gonna do,
RPG.
I do
No.
Sons of Liberty, yo.
I'm trying to keep out my bias
No,
and remember
for
any other
writing?
games.
For
That's
writing,
what I'm.
yes,
That's what
that
I'm
would be
trying to think
RPG
of.
for writing. Yes, Metal Gear Solid is an RPG for writing.
I'm probably
Writing.
cool. I can't really think of no games. Let me go. Let me think. Let me really think. Hold on.
Yakuza definitely should be on this list. 100%. That is an RPG.
But
Shit,
it's an RPG. I'm not denying it.
It is an
Above the four here, I don't understand.
I would put forth Like a Dragon or Infinite Wealth.
The Shenmue one makes no sense.
I agree.
I
agree.
Okay.
I agree that Yakuza not being on this Mount Rushmore
Let me
out of
think.
all these games, I have a problem.
I just don't think there was enough widespread play of Yakuza to put it on the Mount
And
Rushmore.
that's the
there
problem.
are some amazing.
That's the problem.
Well, Joe, it's a popularity contest, brother.
No, it's not for me. It's what I like. It's not no popularity contest.
Well, no,
for me.
I mean, Zelmay definitely went through and picked like the top 30 most popular RPGs.
Yes,
That's
I
sort of
picked
what he
them
did.
up. Yeah.
I can't say
That's
that.
definitely what he did.
That's 100%.
So, Link to the Past or Ocarina of Time, right? Let's stop there. What do you
No,
like
it
more?
would be Majora's Mask.
But I'm saying you would.
No, it would probably be
out of those
Ocarina of
three,
Time. to be fair.
Would you pick out of those three? Are you going to pick out
Majora's
of those
Mask.
three?
I would
Right?
pick Majora's Mask out of those three.
But there is.
He
That's what I'm
already-
saying, bro. Mookie, that's what I'm saying. They talking about popular. What is the best RPG game? Period. Shenmue is an RPG franchise.
Shenmue
yes.
is Joe. Just drop it. Shenmue is not one of the Shenmue is not in the top 10 best RPGs.
No, that's because I'm gonna say it like this. Let me get on some rich nigga shit. I had a Dreamcast. Did y'all niggas didn't?
I had one.
No, I definitely had. I had a Dreamcast, the PlayStation 1, and an original Xbox.
I'm just
Like, I
asking.
was
Did y'all
spoiled
niggas not
as
have a
shit.
Dreamcast or something?
I had a Dreamcast, and I
Yeah,
played
no, I'm
fucking
saying,
Soul
it's
Edge, and I played
It's
fucking
four
Soul
niggas
Edge
didn't get
on
to
it.
play.
Not
Four
fucking.
niggas didn't get to play Psychic Force, and that's not against y'all families. I'm just saying, me as a kid, my family could afford.
Joe, we're just saying you got
play
bad taste in games sometimes, nigga. That's all I'm saying.
I played Psychic Force 2012. I played Psychic Force. I got to play that. I got to play Gundam. I got to play Gundam.
Nigga, if we're talking about Dreamcast slappers, nigga, Jet Set Radio. What the fuck do you mean? The best
y'all niggas played that shit at the arcade. I had that shit at home.
No.
I had
nigga, they did not. Nigga. Joe, you sound dumb because Jet Set Radio was never an arcade game.
It was 100% you could play that shit in the arcade, my nigga.
No, you couldn't.
Just like
I don't know how Mo making his last two.
Crazy Taxi.
Joe, I try my best to
Crazy
stop you from sounding stupid. You sound dumb.
Crazy Taxi.
I like how Monte is thinking about an actual quick answer to this question. Like how just argue.
I mean, like I have games that I could say we could put in like a top 30 or something. But I don't think necessarily they trump the ones on the list. That's my issue. Like just to be fair, like the ones I thought of,
but I don't think they're beating what's already up there.
Yeah,
like this is my mind. To be fair, the ones I thought of was like Super Mario 64, Sonic 3, The Last of Us. Like I've thought of games that's done great, but I can't think of ones that necessarily would beat what's on the list.
We're talking about games
that's some rich nigga shit
over the Mount Rushmore we had.
Trying to think of any other ones that I can think of, like, but like I know of great, amazing playing games and all that have done everything. I can't think of none that I would put that me person I would put above the 4 here.
Yeah, that's the problem. I don't think I can put forth games, but I don't think I'm gonna put forth anything that we're gonna.
I told you that, bro. That's what I'm saying, bro.
No,
that's what I was saying, bro.
Joe,
it's not just
Crazy Taxi was. Listen, Crazy Taxi was in arcade,
just in
not
arcade.
Jet Set Radio or Jet Set Radio Future. Read the fucking comment. Read it, Joe.
Nigga, I'm reading it, nigga, and I know what I did at Sultan's Castle, bro. We had Crazy Taxi, we had Jet Set Radio Future, all that shit.
No, go look right now. Stop what you're doing. Google it. Jet Set Radio was never in fucking arcades.
Okay, do you want me to ask fucking Gemini right now, nigga?
No, why don't you ask Google? Fucking use your fingers. What do you mean?
My own experience, bro. From my
Joe,
own
your
experience,
is
Crazy Taxi in the fucking arcade.
Or you are mistaken. There are two. You are lying or you are mistaken. Those are the only two options. I spent so many quarters on Dance Dance Revolution and Sultan's Castle. It's not even fucking funny, brother. There was no Jet Set Radio.
That's because you suck at it. But what I'm telling you is that.
Suck at what? I'll smash you in Joe. I will trash you in Dance Dance Revolution. Don't fucking.
You expect for me to believe that you got some kind of rhythm, my nigga? You believe for me to you want me to believe that you got some rhythm?
Joe, it's hard for me to believe that you think that you could beat me in any video game, brother. You're delusional.
I think there are several games that can beat me in, and there's other games if it requires rhythm.
You are delusional, brother.
I could beat you in that.
Joe, you are delusional. I will beat you in Joe. I will beat you in any fucking rhythm game, whether it be DDR, Guitar Hero. Pick your fucking poison. I will trash you. Guaranteed.
Click.
We gotta have
I will destroy you.
No, nigga.
Joe, pick a fighting game. I'm washing you. Fucking
you ain't watching
any game you want to pick. Nigga, I'm crashing you.
Anything, nigga, you can't see me.
I will wreck you. Infinite 3, 2. Pick your poison. I will wash you.
I ain't gotta pick no fucking pick. That's what I'm saying. You got Afro in the rhythm game? That's hilarious. Damn, what I'm gonna tell you like this is point blank period. When it come to Marvel versus Capcom, nigga, you can't see me, nigga. Point blank period.
Nigga, I will.
I'll be honest. I think it's the 4 month.
Yeah, I can't really believe it. I think y'all rock it.
How much YouTube you watch? I don't care about how. I don't care about
Joe, it doesn't matter. Nigga, we're not talking about watching nothing. I'm talking about picking up sticks and busting your ass, brother.
I'll beat your ass. Just give me Ryu first, period. Ryu, nigga.
Nigga, you can pick. Nigga, you can pick any character you want. You won't beat me, nigga. Nigga, I will pick one character. I will pick Zangief and watch your whole team. Period. Dot.
Point blank. Hey,
guaranteed. Bet money on it, nigga. You want to talk that money shit? Can we put some fucking money on it, nigga?
Can we
put some money on it? I will watch you.
Can we set this up?
Anytime.
Can we set this up?
Let's share the screen.
Anytime, nigga.
Can we set this up? That's all I'm asking.
Y'all two live.
Marvel versus Capcom 2 Dreamcast. Can we set this up?
No, we'll do Marvel. Nigga, we can do Ultimate Marvel versus Capcom. Fucking, we can do Infinite or we can do 3 PS5.
Marvel versus
nigga,
Capcom 2. Can we play it?
I'll really wash you in two. You really don't want it, nigga. I'll blackheart you to death.
Marvel versus Capcom 2. Can we play and set this shit up and we can do it and make it
Joe,
event?
we can play any fighting game you want. You will not.
Why you keep on talking about everything else? And if you want to,
nigga, I just said that's obviously a yes. I said any game, ANEYGAME.
Yo, I don't know. I
want to play you in. I want to play you in Marvel versus Capcom 2.
I don't know. Actually, I think they just
talking about Marvel versus Capcom 2 and Tekken 3.
Booty Hunter 765, nigga.
They're arguing about who's better at games.
I will wash you.
It ain't about who's better at games. Am I just better at that game than this nigga? Period.
No, I'm saying unequivocally, there is no fighting game you will beat me in.
I'll beat your ass, my nigga.
Nigga, no, we'll find out. And then, like, I don't want to hear no excuses when I do you dirty. I don't want to hear, oh, my wrist hurt, my thumb hurt. Oh, this wasn't. I don't want to hear no lag. I don't want to hear no bullshit. I just want you to take that L and hold it. That's all I want.
Tekken 3. Let's start there, then I'll beat you.
I'll crash you in any Tekken, please.
Tekken 3, let's
go. I don't
understand
what point of any Tekken game you don't understand.
Tekken 3.
All right. So we have to get because we have to end the show sooner or later. so I do appreciate everybody for watching. Shout out to Elias in the chat. I appreciate y'all. A great show. You see the Mount Rushmore, Elder Scrolls Skyrim, 2 Witcher 3 Pokemon, Heart Gold and Silver, and Elden Ring close out the top 4. I think everybody's back now, but I do appreciate you for watching. Great conversation. We got to set the game up between Afro and Unico, which I know people going now after watching this ending. I know they want to see dance game. I had to get my rating now, but what can they find you?
Sorry. I got real next time inside the show.
Murray, ain't nobody beat you in dancing. You know this.
I got Zale on the next show. Don't worry. I got him. Yeah, throw the shot in. It's okay.
How do y'all feel about on Tekken 3? How do y'all feel about yourself?
Nigga, any Tekken. Pick your poison.
I played Tekken it so long. I used to be cold at it.
That's all. So you're not an option. So what about you, Monray?
I don't play Tekken. Only fighting game I play is Mortal Kombat.
Okay. Yeah,
I watched you in that too. Nigga, Mortal Kombat 1, I'll watch you in it. Mortal Kombat 10 through 11, any Mortal Kombat, Joe. I seriously can't believe you think there's a fighting game you could beat me in. You can't.
I'll beat your ass in Tekken 3 and Capcom versus Marvel 2. Yes, sir.
Afro, what can they find you though?
You can find me at Afro765 on all platforms. You can find me trying not to fucking feed into Joe's delusions of grandeur that he could somehow defeat me in any fighting game. You can catch me on Friday night. You're talking about wrestling on Fridays. You can catch me on Thursdays, casually conversating with Zelmay and the lovely Miss Moonbeam. And then Wednesdays, you can catch me on the Blurred Cartel's top 10 anything, making more lists. You know the vibe, something flagrant, something inflammatory.
Yeah, and Monroe, what can they find you?
Overall99media.org by clicking my name. And the new one, I will be Zale Senior, the new Zale, the transformed one. I will be the great one that never was. Also, I can be found everywhere it says Monroe Hudson, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Threads, and I'm making this podcast on Saturday.
And Unique are the best in the Midwest. What can they find you?
Best in the Midwest. You can catch me on Tekken 3, playing on the most hard version of the game. But also, that's just in my pastime, honestly. But yeah, you and IQO Williams on YouTube. You already know what it is. I got you on the movie reviews. We back to it this week. I promise.
Yeah. Shout out to that. Euphoria come out tonight. Spider Noir.
Oh yeah.
Spider Noir come out Wednesday.
Yeah, Spider Noir Wednesday.
Yeah. Spider Noir.
It does. Okay.
Yes, it's replacing the boys.
Yeah, Spider Noir drops Wednesday. That shit's gonna be gas.
I agree.
Like they switched to Invincible. Invincible got taken over by the boys after Invincible went out because it was first the boys was on Thursdays, but then when Invincible ended, it went to Wednesday.
I would like to talk about the ending if anybody wants to stick around after this show.
Spider Noir was gonna be Disney Plus.
No, it's Amazon.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah, they got that's Nicolas Cage.
Yeah, so
so Nicolas Cage was like whatever they worked it out. Somehow Amazon got Spider Noir, so that's where that's at. But if y'all want to stick around, I would love to talk to my friends about the ending of The Boys. So y'all want to stick around?
You should have been on the show when we talked about the ending of The Boys, nigga.
What you said?
We did a whole show about it. You should have been on the show when we talked about the ending of The Boys.
Oh, y'all did it before. Y'all did it before.
Did.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, we did a whole. Me and Zane did a whole review yesterday.
I was not told about that, so that's fine.
Joe, you in the group chat?
You were in the group chat when he dropped the link.
That's fine.
I do appreciate y'all.
He even said, "Hey, reviewing the end of The Boys. Here's the link." Literally, go back and look. It's in all the group chats actually.
That's fine. That's fine.
I do appreciate y'all.
I do it myself.
Peace.